In order for your page to be up and running, you will need an expense policy, which will appear on the right-hand side when you are making an expense. This is to ensure the whole team and those submitting the expenses are on the same page about what expenses will be approved and what you require from the submitters. It also encourages transparency and collaborative decision-making amongst the collective. We will provide templates of expense policies to help you generate one of your own. We also require a minimum of 2 admins per page. These can be found at the bottom of your Open Collective page. Just here. So we require a minimum of 2 to ensure that there's at least one other person that can approve expenses, and it means that we have a greater chance of getting in contact with your group if we need to. So with the payments, we make payments on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays with a cutoff of 1 p.m. The only instances where we would not make a payment is if the same person submitting the expense is the same person approving that expense. We don't allow for people to essentially pay themselves, so we require another person to approve that expense to ensure financial best practice. We will also not pay the expense if the bank details are incorrect, or if they're missing, or if the payment method PayPal has been selected. We don't have a PayPal account, so we're unable to support that payment method. The final reason why we would not be able to pay an expense is if the amount being expensed exceeds the amount you have on your page. But we'll always make it clear why we're unable to make a payment in the comments section underneath the expense submission. So that's right where we were, just here. So the only people that are able to see that comment section are the people that are submitting the expense, Open Collective support team, us as fiscal host, and the admins of the page. Otherwise, we'll pay anything that's been approved. So it's very much up to the group's discretion to decide which expenses are approved and which are rejected.